A very warm welcome to this video, which is titled A Familiar Labyrinth. We know what is a labyrinth. It's a maze of pathways. Our neuronal and cognitive pathways are very similar. It is a labyrinth. Our concepts, perceptions are our past experiences in combination with adaptation to current decisions regarding the quality and validity of the sensory inputs we receive from the outer world. The resultant thoughts and actions are the paths we take in our life. This is very intricate and unpredictable as to where it will lead us in the future. But according to Joseph Campbell, we don't have to worry about it because we are actually in a very familiar labyrinth. Because he quotes in his book, The Hero with a Thousand Faces, quote, "Furthermore, we have not even to risk the adventure alone, for the heroes of all time have gone before us. The labyrinth is well known. We have only to follow the thread of the hero's path. And where we had thought to find an abomination, we shall find a god. Where we thought to slay another, we shall slay ourselves. Where we had thought to travel outward, we shall come to the center of our own existence. Where we had thought to be alone, we shall be one with the world." This is a beautiful saying, and each and every sentence in this particular saying has got very deep meaning. Because the labyrinth is well known. Why? Because we have to only follow the hero's path. What is our destination? We are seeking the abomination. But we shall find a God, which means inherently the innermost being that dominates our world is actually good. And this is the all goodness of the divine. And then he says, where we had thought of slaying that particular abomination, we shall slay ourselves, which is eradicate our ego. We thought of traveling outward towards something which is external to ourselves, but actually what we are doing is we are moving towards our own existence. So where we had thought to be alone, once we think that we are alone in this maze or labyrinth, no, because when we reach the utmost destination of being one with the center or one with the universal consciousness, we shall be one with the world. So the entire cosmos will be revealed to you at that particular point. Now, every concept in mythology does amplify this particular type of thoughts, which is put out by Joseph Campbell. Regarding the navigating of the labyrinth, the story of Theseus entering the labyrinth and slaying the Minotaur is a famous myth from Greek mythology. And it carries several symbolic elements. I shall analyze each one of them. First one, the heroic journey. Theseus' journey into the labyrinth symbolizes the hero's quest. Heroes in mythology often embark on journeys to face formidable challenges, representing the human experience of confronting inner and outer trials in our life. The labyrinth serves as a metaphor for life's complex and often confusing path where one must navigate through obstacles to reach the goal. Number two, triumph of good over evil. The Minotaur in the mythology is a monstrous creature born from the unnatural union of a human and a bull. It represents the darker and more savage aspects of humanity. Theseus as a hero represents the one who brings out the virtue, reason and courage over baser instincts. This symbolizes the eternal struggle between the good and the evil, with Theseus embodying the forces of good. Number three, a quest for identity and purpose. In our life, this is a very critical step. What is our identity and purpose? Because Theseus' journey into the labyrinth can be seen as a symbolic search for self-identity and purpose. The Minotaur, which is part human, part beast, could be interpreted as an embodiment of one's inner demons and inner conflicts. By defeating the Minotaur, Theseus not only saves the people of Athens but also finds clarity and purpose in his own life. This theme is common motif in most of the hero's journey in mythology, right from the Epic of Gilgamesh down to the latest myth of various spiritual leaders and how they went through their life can be traced to their navigating the labyrinth. Number 4, liberation and enlightenment. Theseus' success in slaying the Minotaur and escaping the labyrinth represents liberation and enlightenment. By conquering the labyrinth's complexity and defeating the Minotaur, he frees himself or his people from the oppressive rule of King Minos. This symbolizes a triumph of reason, knowledge, and bravery over oppression and darkness. And number 5, metaphor of adolescence coming of age. The story of Theseus and Minotaur can be viewed as an allegory for transition from the adolescence to adulthood. Theseus, as a young hero, faces the challenges and fears of the adult world, overcomes them, and emerges as a mature, heroic figure. This transition is often associated with confronting one's inner demons, developing the strength to deal with life's complexities. In summary, the myth of Theseus entering the labyrinth, slaying the Minotaur, is rich in symbolism, representing themes such as heroic journey, the triumph of good over evil, the search for identity and purpose, liberation, and coming of age. These elements make it a timeless and meaningful story that continued to resonate with people as a symbol of human struggle and triumph. This is the meaning of navigating the labyrinth. Thank you for watching and listening, and have a great life.